All seniors should watch this. 5 things to make your later years happier and healthier. Hello everyone. Welcome to today's video. I am your little assistant for healthy living. Today I want to talk to you about a particularly important topic: how to make our later years happier and healthier. If you are already 60 years old or are planning for your life after retirement, then this video is definitely tailor-made for you. If you have an older friend, such as your neighbor Bob or your Aunt Mary, please share this video with them, because the following content will really change their lives. Have you ever thought about how we should live after retirement? Is it to stay on the sofa and watch TV every day, or go out for a walk, meet new friends, and try something new? In fact, a happy later life is not complicated. As long as you do 5 key things well, you can live healthier, happier, and even live a few more years. What are these 5 things? Don't worry, I will explain them to you one by one. Each one is simple and easy to do. The key is persistence, and I will use the life examples of our European and American friends so that you can understand it as soon as you hear it and use it immediately. Okay, without further ado, let's get straight to the point. Get your paper and pen ready and write down these 5 things that can make your later years better. First thing, get moving every day to keep your body active. First and most important thing is to get moving. Don't think you have to sit all day when you get older. Moving your body is the secret weapon to keep you young and away from diseases. Studies have shown that people over 60 can reduce the risk of heart disease, diabetes, and arthritis, and feel better by doing just 30 minutes of moderate exercise every day. You may say, "Oh, I'm 70 years old. What kind of exercise can I do?" In fact, exercise doesn't necessarily mean sweating in the gym. For example, John, who lives in New York, is 70 years old. He goes to Central Park to jog for 20 minutes every morning and walks fast when he can't run. John said that since he started exercising every day, his knees don't hurt so much and he sleeps better at night. And Susan, 65 years old in Los Angeles, goes to the community center for yoga classes twice a week. The movements are simple, but she feels that she is more flexible than she was 10 years ago. So, what kind of exercise is good? Here are a few suggestions for our elderly friends. 1. Brisk walking. Walk in the neighborhood for 30 minutes every day. Put on headphones and listen to some music. Walk briskly and sweat a little. 2. Swimming. It is friendly to joints and is especially suitable for friends with arthritis. Like Mike in Florida, he swims twice a week and says he feels like 50 years old. 3. Chair yoga. If you have difficulty moving, you can try sitting on a chair to do yoga. There are many free tutorials on YouTube. 4. Gardening. Don't underestimate digging and planting flowers. This is also exercise. Emma, who lives in London, grows vegetables in her backyard every day, and her body and mood are great. Remember, the key to exercise is not intensity, but persistence. Moving a little every day, even if it's only 10 minutes, is better than not moving. If you are just starting out, it is recommended to start with short time and low intensity, such as walking for 10 minutes every day, and then slowly increase to 30 minutes. You can also find a friend to walk with, such as asking your neighbor Tom to walk together and chat. Time will pass quickly, and you can also encourage each other. So, starting today, set yourself a small goal. Move every day. Whether it's walking, dancing, or gardening, find an activity you like to keep your body active so that you can be more energetic in your later years. The second thing, eat healthy and have a balanced diet. Next, let's talk about eating. As the saying goes, you are what you eat. As you age, your body metabolism slows down, and you need to eat healthily to make your body less sick and energetic. Balanced nutrition can not only help you control your weight, but also protect your heart, brain, and even prevent Alzheimer's disease. You may have heard of the Mediterranean diet, right? This diet is especially suitable for the elderly, emphasizing eating more vegetables, fruits, whole grains, nuts, olive oil, and less red meat and processed foods. Linda, who lives in Chicago, was warned by her doctor about high cholesterol at the age of 65. She began to eat Mediterranean-style food. After half a year, her cholesterol dropped. She lost 5 pounds and felt more energetic. So, how to eat healthily? I'll give you a few simple tips. 1. Eat more rainbow meals. The more colors on the plate, the richer the nutrition. For example, eat a small bowl of oatmeal with blueberries, bananas, and a little walnuts for breakfast. Have a grilled chicken breast with broccoli and sweet potatoes for lunch. 2. Eat less processed foods. Try to avoid French fries and donuts. Peter, who lives in Seattle, used to love hamburgers and fries, but later switched to homemade sandwiches with vegetables and lean meat, which tasted good and healthy. 3. Control the portion size. The metabolism of the elderly is slow, so it is enough to eat until you are 70% full. You can eat on a small plate, chew slowly, and enjoy every bite. 4. Drink more water. Don't forget to drink 6 to 8 glasses of water a day to keep your body's metabolism normal. If you don't like plain water, you can add some lemon slices or mint leaves. You may find it difficult to change your eating habits, but you can actually start small. For example, eat less takeout once a week and make a salad yourself, or replace sweet drinks with fruit tea. Like Margaret in London, she used to love drinking cola, but now she drinks homemade strawberry mint water and feels more energetic. Another point is that it is best to eat with family and friends. Studies have shown that eating with others can make people happier and have a better appetite. Like Mike and his wife, they invite their grandchildren to their home for a meal every week, and everyone chats, and the atmosphere is particularly warm. So, from today on, add some color to your table, eat healthily and happily, and your later life will be more flavorful. The third thing, stay social and stay away from loneliness. Third thing, don't let yourself be alone. When people get old, their social circle may become smaller, but keeping in touch with others is the key to a happy life. Studies have found that elderly people who often socialize not only have a better mood, stronger memory, but also a longer life. You may think, I'm fine alone, I don't need too many friends. But in fact, simple chats and participating in activities can make your life more fulfilling. Mary, who lives in Boston, is 70 years old. She goes to the community center to participate in the reading club every week and meets a group of like-minded friends. She said that every time she discusses a book, she feels like she is alive again. There is also Tom in Los Angeles, who joined the senior choir. When he practices singing every week, he feels like a rock star. So, how do you stay social? Here are a few ways. 1. Join interest groups. See if there are any photography, gardening, or reading clubs near you. Many community centers have free activities. 2. Volunteer. Help organize books in the library or walk the dog at the animal shelter. Susan in Chicago goes to the food bank every week to help, and she said it makes her feel useful. 3. Use technology to connect. If you can't go out, you can use your mobile phone or computer to video chat with your family far away. Emma in London video chats with her daughter in Australia every week and feels that distance is no longer a problem. 4. Say hello to neighbors. Don't underestimate simple greetings. Chatting about the weather can also bring you closer. John in New York chats with his neighbor Bob every day while walking his dog, and they gradually become good friends. Socializing doesn't necessarily need to be a big deal. Even making a phone call, chatting with neighbors, or participating in an event every week can make your life richer. If you are shy, you can start with someone you know well, such as giving an old friend a cup of tea and chatting about the past. So, don't let yourself be alone. Communicate with more people, find your social circle, and make your later life full of laughter and warmth. The fourth thing, exercise your brain and keep your mind sharp. The fourth thing is to keep your brain active. You may have heard the saying, use it or lose it, and the same is true for the brain. Regular brain exercise can prevent Alzheimer's disease, keep your mind sharp, and make life more fun. Peter, who lives in Seattle, is 68 years old and does a crossword puzzle every morning. He said that this not only makes him clear-headed, but also allows him to learn new things. There is also Linda in Chicago. After retirement, she started learning to play the piano. Although the progress is slow, she feels that she has a sense of accomplishment every day. So, how to exercise your brain? Here are a few simple and interesting methods. 1. Play brain games. Crossword puzzles, Sudoku, jigsaw puzzles, or memory games on mobile phones are all good. Many apps are free, such as Lumosity. 2. Learn new skills. Try learning a language, drawing, or doing handicrafts. Margaret in London learned crochet on YouTube, and now knits woolen hats for her grandson, which is very fulfilling. 3. Read. Read a book or newspaper every day or listen to an audiobook. Mary in Boston reads a novel every week, and she says it enriches her imagination. 4. Keep a diary. Write down your thoughts every day, which not only exercises your brain, but also records good memories. The key to using your brain is to find something you are interested in. For example, if you love cooking, you can try to learn new recipes. If you like history, you can watch documentaries or listen to podcasts. Like Mike, he started studying family history after retirement and is now the historian of the family. So, starting today, give your brain a little challenge. Spend some time every day learning something new, playing a game, or recalling yesterday's fun things to keep your mind young forever. The fifth thing, stay positive and enjoy every day. The last and most important thing is to stay positive. With a good attitude, life will be beautiful. Studies show that optimistic seniors are healthier and live longer. No matter what happens, learning to see the beauty in life can make your later years full of happiness. Emma, who lives in Florida, is 70 years old. She lost her husband last year, but she didn't let herself immerse herself in sadness. She writes a gratitude diary every day, recording 3 things that make her happy, such as sunshine, a call from a friend, or a cup of good tea. She said that this makes her life full of hope. And Tom in Boston, he says to himself every morning, today will be a good day. So, how to cultivate a positive attitude? Try these little tricks. 1. Gratitude exercise. Write down 3 things you are grateful for every day, even if they are small things, such as I ate a delicious piece of chocolate today. 2. Smile more. Studies show that smiling can release happy hormones. Susan in Chicago smiles at herself every time she looks in the mirror. She says this makes the day more energetic. 3. Accept changes. As people get older, their bodies and lives will change, but accepting and adapting to these changes can make you feel more relaxed. John from London said that after he learned to accept his knee stiffness, he began to enjoy the pleasure of slow walking. 4. Help others. Help a neighbor pick up a package or make an encouraging call to a friend and you will feel happy. A positive attitude is not innate, but can be cultivated. If you feel depressed, try to do something you like, such as listening to music, watching a comedy, or chatting with friends. Like Mike, every time he feels bad, he goes to the beach for a walk, looks at the waves, and his worries disappear. So, keep a positive attitude and learn to enjoy the little happiness every day, and your old age will be as warm as the sun. Ending. Take action to make your old age better. Okay, today's 5 big things are over. Let's review them again. 1. Move every day to keep your body active. 2. Eat healthy and balanced. 3. Stay social and stay away from loneliness. 4. Exercise your brain and keep your mind sharp. 5. Keep a positive attitude and enjoy every day. These 5 things may sound simple, But if you do them, your later years will definitely be happier and healthier. Just like John, Emma, Linda, and Tom, who we mentioned, use these methods to make their lives better. And you can too. Starting today, pick something you want to do most, such as going for a walk tomorrow or calling an old friend, and take the first step. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and invite your neighbor Bob or Aunt Mary to work together for a happy later years. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or want to share your experience, please let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow us. There will be more practical tips every week. See you in the next video. I wish you all health and happiness.